Hi, 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 hi. How is you? What's going on in the world today? Actually, don't answer that. The world's always screwed up. We don't care about the real world here. We only care about the fake world. The fake darkness world. Alan Wake 2. And Control. And those things. Yeah, this is a place where you come in to forget the real world troubles. Focus on fake world troubles. Yeah. Speaking of, I don't know why I started my sentence that way. I guess speaking of, we're just gonna get right into it. We're just gonna get started. I just accidentally moved my window over in the wrong place. Yeah. Okay. Game begin. Okay. Where are we? Okay. I remember. We have the clicker now.
The case board.
We need to look at the case board? Okay. We can do that. First thing off the bat, case board. Case closed. Because we found the clicker.
To wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Although my theory is that the Wake that we know from the real world is actually Monsieur Scratch. And that by bringing him the clicker, we're gonna make things worse. We shall see. Let's get out of here, Saga. I hope nothing's gonna come out and try to stop me. No? Oh, right. Right. I remember that. I don't know what I thought. Never mind me. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I just thought that something spooky was gonna happen.
Come on, Casey.
Maybe
answer.
something spooky is gonna happen.
David. Pick up.
Why does it ring like that?
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent.
Pick up the phone, David!
Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
Don't forget to use the janitor's bucket in the janitor's break room. Alternate between characters. Alan and Saga stories can be played in whatever order you choose. And I choose to alternate back and forth between them. So today we're doing an Alan Wake section. As soon as I go...
The footing's lowered. I should look around. See where the water was hiding.
Where was the flooding? Was it here? No, it was here. I remember. What was the flooding hiding?
This bridge got fixed quick.
I don't know if the flooding was hiding anything. Oh well. Doesn't bother me. Now, like I was saying, gonna go give the clicker back to Alan, and then switch off.
I don't think everything's okay in Coffee World. Have you noticed? I'm getting this, off feeling every night after work.
What? Are you having nightmares again? Like when you were a kid? Do you need your security blanket? You need Blanky Blankerson?
You keep Blanky out of this.
Are these siblings? That sounds like siblings. Blanky Blankerson. Alright, this is my car, right? I think this is my car. Alright, I can only get undo it from this side. Great Falls away! Oh, right. The very, very long loading screen. Well, at least, hopefully, maybe we'll get some, This would have been a good place to put the, whatchamacallit, the, phone call. She was trying to get a hold of the daughter and the husband. wasn't very long at all.
Alan Wake.
That's not me.
My name comes up, your books come up. You come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me.
Uh-oh.
What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
Looks like we might have a little more before we get to an Alan Wake section of the game.
It's killing me.
I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in the dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams.
Go on.
I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now. Even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget.
So ephemeral.
I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down! FBI!
We want the rider! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off!
I don't think that wood is bulletproof.
Shit.
Hey,
Now this place is hardly
what are
secure.
you doing? Scratch! He's close!
Stay down.
Wait, I need a gun!
No chance. FBI!
Hey, Adrenaline Dragon!
Tracy! Look out! It's coming!
What is happening? What is going on is I don't really know. The cultists are attacking the lodge where Alan and Casey are, and Alan is freaking out, and I don't know why, and my theory is that Alan is secretly asked Mr. Scratch. But I don't know now. I don't know what's happening. That's some amount of blood. A lot of blood. Oh, he's covered in it. All over his back. What the heck happened? Ah!
Hold it! Free!
Alright, we are in an Alan section, I guess. I thought we'd have to go back to the janitor's
I had
closet.
escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want?
Okay, so my theory turned out to be
needed find
false.
Casey. We were on
Probably.
the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers.
What the heck happened? Hi, Ashposh! It is indeed the Beebs. Where the heck? This way. Oh man, I can't wait to get back to a game with a consistent frame rate. I'm enjoying this game even with the
I need
bad
to
frame
protect
rate.
myself.
But I wish it had consistent frames.
Flashlight. How nostalgic.
Yippee-ki-yay is the achievement I just unlocked. Yippee-ki-yay, mother fluffer. Yeah, the shirt does look bloody.
It's Casey.
Alan just woke up in a pile of blood and viscera. And it's not okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, quick, quick, quick. I don't know. It certainly is something. The one thing that it is something. Okay, where's your rabbit? Come here. Not you this time. Yeah.
These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the Dark Presence not discriminate?
That's a pretty good question, actually. We know very little about this cult. I don't have any ammo, so bye.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
Okay. Okay, still no ammo. Man, this game is stingy with ammo. What do I do? Where do I go? What's happening? Casey, where are you? You're an NPC. You have unlimited ammo. I can sense them right behind me. I can hear them.
Casey! Look out!
Get out the ridge, Alan.
Scratch it!
I don't hear them.
The pressure eased off.
I don't hear them anymore.
Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey!
Casey! It's me! Don't kill me!
Casey, I'm coming! Casey!
What is happening? Imagine coming into the game watching me at this exact point. What the fluff is happening?
FBI, drop the knife!
Who's that?
Elmo?
Suggy, you don't understand.
FBC! The FBC is here, you guys!
Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here.
That's Agent Estevez!
Wait, this is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
This is bullshit.
Noted. Removing the evidence and paperwork from...
Oh yeah, very different vibes going on right now.
Operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker.
No.
I can't trust them with it.
Nothing
Nothing
relevant.
comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Heck yeah, I did.
My partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it! I
Agent?
should be...
Go home.
Careful, moving wing. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No. Fuck this. I was so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
That was a short chapter. The chapters in Alan Wake 1 were always very consistently, like, 1.5 hours. These ones are all over the place.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with a clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Go to the Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls Woods. Is that the husband?
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know?
I was coming to see you.
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck! Fuck you, you fucking hag! Fuck!
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
I would love to... Oh, what's that poster? Ahti and the Janitors. I want to see this band. Are there more janitors than just Ahti? Is janitor like a synonymous word with like some very powerful entity that can like move between the worlds? And like, I don't know. Also, can this shoebox be used to trade items between Alan and Saga? I think a test is in order. What should I send? Medical supplies. Alright. I did promise myself and yourselves an Alan Wake section of the story. So that's what we're doing. Switch reality! Oh, no sound. Oh, sound. Wait, hold on. I can't decide whether I want sound or not. It is decided on sound. Sound will be had. Ooh, donuts. I had donuts the other day. They were delicious. Alright, now, shoebox. No, medical supplies cannot be transferred between worlds. Okay, good to know, good to know. Shoebox is just storage for your world. Now, where am I going? Where am I going? What's doing? What's happening? Who's where? Ahti! How you doing, Ahti? You got nothing to say? Okay. That's fine too, I guess. I'll just go on my own.
It was locked from the other side.
Okay, where am I going? I don't know. Last time I was here, there was a toe-tapping musical number. And I don't know where to go now. Oh, this way.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was.
Ringing at the phone.
The
Like
payphone
a
was
beacon
ringing
in the
again.
night.
The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alan Wake speaking.
Wake? Do you know who I am?
No.
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? You... Oh, fuck me.
That lip sync.
Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel.
I know that place!
It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the dark place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
If he can get to the Ocean View Motel, can he get out of the dark place? Mysterious. Also, I noticed that the graffiti says, "Don't write."
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting.
Hey, man!
Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Okay, now. How do I get there? Do I have a map? I don't think I have a map in this room, in this dimension. Oh no, there it is. I have no idea how to get to the motel, though. I guess I'm just gonna wander around until I find something, but that doesn't seem smart. Does it really know? No hints, no nothing. Ocean View Motel. Wait. There it is. Alright, it's just down the street. Okay then. We have a lead. Of course, just follow the neon. Ocean View
The
Motel.
Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
Before the Ocean View Motel was brought up, I feel like I had another thought, but I cannot remember what it was. Something about the FBC. Maybe something about Jesse.
A loop that delivered me back to the street.
Oh!
What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in.
In that case... No. I thought maybe there'd be a way around here, but no. We'll go find something on the outside.
I couldn't get through. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Neon signs? Follow the Mirror Peak neon sign. Mirror Peak. Mirror Peak. Mirror Peak. Mirror Peak. There's an arrow. Follow the arrow. I think maybe do follow the arrow. Ah, yeah, I can see it there. Mirror Peak Bar. Well. Hello, me.
Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once. It's stealing from me. Stealing my identity. It wants to be me. Replace me. Twisted version of me. Scratch. Mr. Scratch. It's slithering into the story.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The Dark Presence was only a step behind me.
I have to wonder, is Alan Wake's American Nightmare even canon? Because in there he seemed to defeat Scratch, but now he's not defeated.
Casey!
You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
Who shot? Who got shot? Which one? That one. Is Mr. Scratch taking over Alan's body and making him do things? Is that what's happened?
I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source
It's very
of it all.
noir.
The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
Good night,
This
Alex
place
Casey.
kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
Initiation 5, room 665. Neighbor of the Beast. I remember. This place looks like a speakeasy. Wait. I'm on a roof now? Right, dream logic. Why am I questioning it? Don't question it. How do I get down from here? Have I been here before? I don't think I have. Some of it looked familiar. Fine, Alice. Scratch. You die here. Don't write. Return, Scratch. Maybe the return in return is talking about Mr. Scratch. Initiation. Die here, find Alice, return. You lost her. Die here, initiation. Nope. I hear bad guys.
Alan Wake.
Yeah? Oh! They're the shadow ones. I forgot about these guys. This are easy to defeat.
The light cut through the darkness.
Ah! Ran out of batteries! Ah! Crap! I didn't realize how low my health was. Okay, fine. I'll restart. Sleepy. I keep staying up late. Working on stuff. Working on projects and games and things. And also just browsing the internet. Having a generally good time. All the way back here. Oh. Maybe we're supposed to go this way. Maybe not. Go up the stairs. Up the stairs, Alan. Okay, fine. Don't go up the stairs. Where does this lead if that door is... Oh. It is no. Alright. Back on it. Where... the ladder, right. This time, be more wary of your health. Alright. I'm ready for you this time, you guys. Come on out. Do I have enough batteries to deal with all of you guys? I don't know. Easy. Alright, now get out of here. Okay. Easy enough, easy enough. Easy enough. Maybe not so easy enough. It's a lot of guys. A lot of shadows. I'm not losing any health yet, though. That's nice. Batteries, more health, more life, ammo, all good stuff, all good stuff. But I can't stay here forever. This way! Hopefully they can't get me on the ladder. Where do I go from here? Right. There's probably another ladder that I forgot, that I missed. Oh, wait. Of course.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Can I? Where can I see it? I see the Mirror Peak. Alright, so I changed something. Man, this place is so twisty that it's hard to tell exactly what I changed. thought maybe I had to go back, but now I'm not certain. I need to get another good look at what had changed. Alright, where was this? I don't remember this spot. It was... I honestly don't remember that spot. I don't remember being here. I guess I gotta go take a look around. Also, what if it wasn't twisty? What if it's just on the other side of this thing here? Dream logic world. Makes no sense making. Where you? Oh, that's luminescent paint. How do I get over there? Oh! Door. Wait, no, that's the safe room door. Yeah, I remember that spot. Yeah, this spot I remember. Darkness grenade. Ah! Oh. Swear some of my bullets just went right through him. Shit. Any more of you? Here's some of you. How do I get up here? Come on, Alan, do a bunny hop. You can jump up that, like the thing, just climb up the, whatever. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Oh. Nothing. Do they really want me to backtrack this much?
It's using darkness as a weapon.
Yeah? What do you mean? It's not the first time it's done that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, 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 no! Ah, man. No, no, no! Good thing I saved recently. So how are you guys? I'm good, except for the parts where I'm dead. I had a song stuck in my head, but now I don't remember what it was, so I guess it's not stuck in my head anymore. Well, that was yesterday. No use crying over spilled songs. Ah, look at that smooth, consistent frame rate. And now look at this inconsistent frame rate. Alright, I'm just gonna run past you guys. I don't need to waste ammo on you. I don't think you can get me in this cardboard tunnel. So I am gonna skip it. Skip right past you guys. Okay. Ow! Excuse me. I thought maybe this was where the ladder was gonna be. Not the ladder, the staircase. Looking for a staircase. Backtracking, looking for a staircase. Ow! Could it be all the way back at the beginning? Get down the staircase! My ladder! Why do I keep mixing up a staircase and a ladder? I should have paid better attention to these areas because I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just backtracking because I don't know where else to go. Is this it? Is this where I put the ladder? Staircase? Why do I keep saying ladder when I mean staircase and staircase when I mean ladder? Makes more sense. Oh crap, grenade! I got no idea. Now I know that sound. Now I know the sound. It's a grenade. It's a grenade. Ah! Still no way to avoid it. And this way is just gonna lead back to the alley, right? Got a pretty decent sense of direction most times. I feel like if I don't recognize that place that I'm trying to get to, probably haven't been there before. I need to trust my instincts. Alright, so then how do I get there? Maybe backtracking was the wrong answer. Problem with having a world based on dream logic is that it's very hard to navigate. The place you're looking at could be far away or could be right behind you. Hold on, I'm gonna take this with me.
I was safe here.
No, I'm not! What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You are not safe here. Not even a little bit. Ah! Let me through, 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 let me through! Still not safe, still not safe. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Alright, now. Back to square one. Not sure what that changed. Oh! Okay, so I did kind of have to backtrack. Just not for the reasons that I thought. Wait, what? Hello? 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 Echo! 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 Hey, I found the place! Somehow, through my bumbling, I found the place. Ow. Oh, wait. 665. No. I see some luminescent paint. Word of lamp found. It's 50% chance to gain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Yes. But still need a combination. Piano bar?
I could use that shotgun.
I could use that shotgun. Oh my god. I could use that shotgun. I could also use this guitar. I could also use this, and this, and this, and this. Still, though, that combination lock. What about this incomplete circle here? How would I... completing that actually do anything? Can I complete it? Looking at it from a certain angle? Doesn't look like it actually makes anything. Well, whatever. I came here for something else. I came here for this. So that I could come over here and get me a shotgun. There. And look what time it is. It's shotgun clock. Where'd the shotgun go? Manhattan, like another shotgun. Shotgun! Negroni, Ocean View Cocktail, 2550. That's gotta be it, right? 2550. 2550. However, I will go ahead and take that shotgun. Shotgun! I do love that they keep it loaded. Oh. My inventory is finally full. I finally have a need to use that shoebox. Can I throw anything out? Should I throw anything out? Probably shouldn't throw anything out. Everything is useful. What I should do is find a shoebox. The only one I know is kind of in enemy territory, so I guess these items will remain for now. I should take this light with me. I might need it. Oh, dear. Oh! Nope. Off. Get up. Okay. I hear another one. You. Let me heal. No. I need to heal. No! I wanted to heal. Also, I scratched my throat with my shouting, so I need to take a sip of water. Oh, Alan, look what happened to you. Look how they massacred my boy. Oh, loading screens. My only friend. You're always there for me. You're always there when I'm down. I mean, you don't help that much, but you're always there. Even when I don't want you around. In fact, you're kind of a mooch. You just kind of like stay, take up my time, demand my attention. You know what, loading screens? I don't think I like you that much. And I think I will keep that light up because it's a good place to hide.
Darkness can't the words.
Get the fluff out of my face! Nice and relaxing in here. But then take a step out here and all of a sudden it's not. I don't like you fast ones. No! Too fast for me! Can't see anything. Ah! Ah! Stop it! Where's my gun? Crap! Switch the gun! Okay, so this could be going better. Also, hi, Creative Cauldron. Alright, where'd you go? Beepo, my good rabbit, how are you this fine day? I am suffering! Suffering because of these guys who showed up when I just wielded a shotgun. Ah! Stop being so fast! It takes such time to get up and recover. I don't even know if I'm shooting at you. It's so hard to see anything. Also, I have a shotgun, but I only had 2 rounds for it, and now they're gone. Suffering like an artist, it would seem. Is this how artists suffer? Alright. What was the code again? Is it 2550? Yes. Okay. Find the inside. Is it gonna kick me out again? Wait. I just thought of something. My inventory has been cleared up by me using up all those items. I need to go back. Because there were items that I couldn't pick up before. But now I have space for them. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me like a bear. Okay. And items. Oh, items were in the other version. Okay. Yeah. I'll take that and that and this and that other thing. I think that's all of it. Yes. Also, I'll take this light. Took everything. Took your shotguns, took your ammos, and your lights. Consider me the repo man. Well, no, it's not rude. Repo Man perform a very important task. When people can't pay for the things that they bought, they need to be repossessed. But I didn't take the kitchen sink. They keep that. This Ocean View Motel looks different than the one I'm used to. You only didn't take it because the king didn't let you. No, no. I left it because I'm a good person. I could have taken it if I wanted to. I'm a modder. I know how to do things.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Let's find out. Hi, me. I'm confused. Maybe I entered the film. Maybe the film entered me. Maybe we were the film the whole time. Maybe the film is actually the friends we made along the way. Honestly, when I saw the film projector, I thought I was going to get a message from Dr. Darling. That's, slightly disconcerting. Who is you?
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still or running? Or kneeling.
What?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed.
I don't recognize him at all.
I'm Zane.
Oh!
Welcome to the House of Zane.
Wait.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Why are you a filmmaker now?
You always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds.
Are you some version of Scratch?
Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, in this room, in this room, in this room, in this room.
Oh, those aren't graphics. That's real people. Oh, wait, you were making a joke, weren't you? That went right over my head. If you listened carefully, you could just hear the whooshing noise as it passed over my head. Oh, wait, you weren't making a joke?
I need the clicker. It's returned, because we returned.
Because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
What a line.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
Oh? Wait, that was Darling. That was Dr. Darling.
They're all yours.
Who was the girl? Was that Alice?
If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
How very ephemeral. This whole thing, really.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this. And their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby.
He said the cult of the word. I thought it was the cult of the tree. Are they the same group, or are they different groups? Entrance
The
hall.
entrance hall
New
set the
scene.
mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
To the plot board!
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Find the murder scene at the hotel. So I don't have anything to change it yet. Oh. Ooh, what's that? I'll take that map. Thank you very much.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power.
That's pretty convoluted for
like
a play.
Kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
Okay. Play is oral tradition. That's weird, right? That's not just me.
Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
A forbidden play brought to life. Everyone is invited to the pre-show ritual in the ballroom. Gotta get to the ballroom. Why, yes, I would like to save my game. Thank you very much. Why won't you let me? There we go. They have balls in the ballroom. Yes, they have very grand balls. Is it just a giant pit? No, it's a place where you throw grand balls. You throw them all over the place. Over here, over there. Huge, grand balls. These guys are not invited. What's happening to the frame rate? It's faster than usual. What just happened? I was going like 120 frames per second for a second there. Actually, I don't think my screen can go 120 frames per second. I think it can only go 60. So I thought. Man, that ad break ended. This ad break ended right at the correct moment. Lasted the full loading screen. It's rare that someone complains about the frame rate being high. I mean, when I'm not expecting it, it threw me for a loop. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love for the frame rate to stay this high. Alright, stay still, stay still. A little bit longer. Okay. Got him. Look at that! The frames are buttery smooth! And I just thought of something. There's 6 doors at the Ocean View Motel. There's only one of them you can go into, the one with the upside-down pyramid. Wasn't there one that was a right-side-up pyramid? The one with the spiral is the one that Alan got to interact with. Or that we got to look through and we saw Alan on the other side. I assume that was the one for the dark place. So what's the pyramid? Am I gonna come back in here and there's gonna be a spooky naked lady? I saw The Shining. I know a reference to The Shining when I see one. Yeah, the game has never run faster than this. I know it can't last.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
But then how do we get to the ballroom?
The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
Ominous! Move these props to room 104, 225 for later use in the ballroom play. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, this one is definitely a symbol from the motel room. From the one in the control. That one I definitely recognize. My thinking was actually that maybe the blank pyramid has something to do with the cult. I keep waiting for there to be like a skeleton in the bathtub or something. It's not letting me move the thing. How come it won't let me move the thing? Then select my thing. There. Move the thing, select the thing. Eek. I got enough space in my inventory again. I should move something. Oh, I got a lot of shotgun ammo now. Flame, flashbang. I guess I'll move some trauma pads. And I want to keep all of this stuff. Alright, flashbangs. I hardly ever use them, so I'll move them all. And one trauma pad. Okay. Now then, where was I? I believe there was a room. Nope, nobody here by that name. Yeah, because that makes sense. I didn't fully explore this room. Is there anything in this room that I actually need? That I need? Isn't that... Huh. Nope. No. Wait. Aha! Some thingamajigs. Okay.
Alan Wake.
Hello? Hey! You can't come in here! This is light in here! Cheater? Okay, where am I going now? I got this arrows to follow. Hello? Why are hotels so spooky? You can blame Stanley Kubrick for that. Night Springs commercial. I want to see that. We've been neglecting these.
Night Springs.
Mr. Door!
A shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town. Sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre,
Macabre.
heartbreaking, nail-biting.
Macabre would be a good name for a cobra.
Thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes, written by Alan Wake.
All of them?
I am your host, Warland Orr, and I will see you soon in Night Springs.
Well, he's no Rod Serling. But I was hoping for more like a trailer, like scenes from the show. Yeah. You open this door with the key of imagination. Behind it is a dimension of sight, a dimension of sound, a dimension of mind. Something. There's a signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone. How do I get out of here? And... Oh! I was about to talk about Rod Serling. Then I got distracted. Ow! So many guys!
Come on!
Stop being fast! They got him in one shot. Oh, I gotta heal. Anyway, Rod Serling. Hell of a guy. Great host of the Twilight Zone. Really the only host of the Twilight Zone. People have tried to revive it, and it doesn't work. What is that humming noise? Still no spooky bathroom. Not a surprise in here, though. No, I want that. Flare gun ammo. Oh, let me, oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta do these, quick slots. Quick slots for the weapons. So now I have 2 weapons. I gotta reload the shotgun. It's duck season. Now then. Can I take that trauma pad with me? Looks like no. Okay. Okay. Running low on hand ammo. If I find a guy to shoot, then I'll be able to take that trauma pad with me. Trauma pad. Anybody else reminded of, an indie movie studio Troma? Wait, did he say rabbit season? It's not rabbit season! It's duck season! Fire! Bang! There's a reason Bugs Bunny always wins those arguments. He's the coolest. He's the coolest rabbit. He's a rabbit god. And on the 3rd day, Bugs Bunny rose again.
Rabbit season.
Now, duck season! Oh, there's gonna be some bad guys in here.
Rabbit season.
Now, duck season, fire! You lose. Where am I supposed to be go- Oh! Take the light, of course, of course. Of course it's take the light. No, duck season, you're mistaken. You're incorrect, sir. What are you- Why are you so invested in this? You're not even a duck, you're a cauldron.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
The rehearsal room. Where it all happened. Although I don't actually know what happened yet. Pre-show ritual.
The scene here had changed.
Why are you so invested in it being rabbit season anyway? You like rabbits? You like me? I'm a rabbit. You ain't no Bugs Bunny? What if I say, what's up, Doc? Hello. Hey, what's up, Doc?
Take the words.
I should try going for headshots more. Sure, I like rabbits. They're delicious. They're delicious! What the heck? That's... No! No, we are not! We are stringy and you don't want to eat rabbits. You'll get rabbit sickness. It's a real thing. Look it up.
It was locked from the other side.
Wait, hold on. Hello? Man, I'm wandering around this hotel with no real idea where I'm going. Then again, I guess I was kind of doing that in the subways too. Hello, duck. Actually, now that I'm remembering, that I'm putting on my remembering hat, wasn't there a bad guy in Alan Wake 1 who kept saying rabbit season? Well, maybe not kept saying it, but said it a few times. Ati?
I needed to find the key.
Ati's here. Wasn't it Deer Season in Alan Wake 1? No, it was Deer Fest. They were celebrating their holiday. And it's coming up again soon. Probably because it's a ritual. Oh, that's right. It was supposed to be a ritual here in this ballroom as well. But what I'm thinking... I remember there being a hunter-type enemy. I would say rabbit season sometimes. That's a lot of seats. How many performers were there?
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the word's urban horror.
So in the... Oh man, this is so complicated and meta. In the story that Alan Wake is writing, the Cult of the Tree is the cult being depicted in the play, which was infiltrated by the actual Cult of the Word, which supposedly, the rumor is Alan Wake is the leader of that cult, which is why Alex Casey, who's another character in Alan Wake's stories, is hunting down Alan Wake. And this is making my head spin. This is... It's not difficult to follow, but it's complicated to follow. Does that make any sense? Oh, man. Try unraveling the plot of Alan Wake 2. Try explaining the plot of Alan Wake 2, is what I meant to say. Or at least the finer points. Ah. Something has come loose on my window. It's insulation that I was using to keep bugs out. I remember to go take care of that. What did I just pick up? Oh, room 101 key. I mean, Alan Wake rewrites reality, so yeah, that tracks. Yeah, he's a para-utilitarian, according to the FBC. That one I know. That one leads to the oldest house. So does the Ocean View Motel look different depending on where you enter it from? Because in the oldest house, it always looked like a little motel in, like, I want to say, like, New Mexico. What key did I pick up again? 101. I'm on the wrong floor.
It could not be opened on the side.
It might be based on the person that enters it. It might be. Although, no, that can't be, because there are documents in Control where people describe it as appearing pretty much how Jesse Faden experiences it. It's either idealized version of a hotel. No. According to what I read, Alan is the first person to experience it in a different state than how it appeared in Control. Where am I going? Ballroom lobby element. I have the room 101 key. So I need to get out of here and not waste so many batteries. Said not waste batteries. Perhaps what one expects to see is manifested, so if one person saw it a certain way and then described it to another person and they went to experience it, the way is it that same way. Maybe? Seems complicated. So far, I think my possible theory about it be looking different depending on which threshold you entered it from. Like, if you entered it from the oldest house, it always looked like a motel in New Mexico. If you entered it from Alan's dark place, then it would look like this. That's me. 105, 102, 101. I think either way you go, it's complicated. Yeah, let's just agree that it's complicated.
Yes, the visions I'm seeing from the world beyond this nightmare from home, they sink down to the bottom of this ocean. I catch them. Visions, echoes, big fish. Some are actual events, some are forgotten ideas. No, it's good.
Case in point, Alan's ramblings.
Inspiration elements for my story to make it more true, even the parts that aren't true. I must change reality to escape. The right has to be just right, just right.
Alan spent some time being crazy. For tax purposes. Nope. I heard knocking. Or rumbling. I know at some point there's gotta be something in one of these bathtubs. There's gotta be. You can't have a spooky hotel without having a reference to The Shining. It's just not doable. Why did I come in here? Do I have any more? No. Dolls. Find the murder site at the hotel. Figure out what happened in the ballroom. Do I need to go back to the ballroom? I think I need to go back to the ballroom. Alright, how did I get to the ballroom? There was a room that I walked through to get to the second floor. And it was this one. And then ballroom is at the end of the hall. And I guess I just didn't do what I was meant to do there. Hi, Ati. Can you hear me? Okay, figure out what happened in the ballroom. I would have imagined there'd be like a, one of those points, those eclipse things that you gotta line them up correctly to get like a story beat. Play schedule. Play schedule 2023. Tuesday, October 22nd, rehearsal in room 219, move to room 202. Thursday, October 24th, pre-show ritual premiere. Remember, hit your marks, keep your masks on, and make it weird. You know, if it wasn't for the murder, this sounds like it would be a very fun play to participate in. Investigate the rehearsal room 219, 202. Or 202, 219. Hey kidding, the murder is the best part. No, murder is bad. 219. Already been in here. I don't know. I've been in here. Two. Ah.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted.
All hotels are haunted.
Murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Oh, no. Now I need to go and turn all the rooms haunted. And it's gonna be spooky and scary. Alright. Let's go make the ballroom haunted. Now we're gonna get into Shining references, probably. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Cap. And...
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Me too.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role.
Is that me?
Big time celebrity to play him.
Is it me?
He was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Oh, it's Scratch.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you. But turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Spooky. Now hold on, I saw this thing. Word of power, gimme. Words of stuff. That's the magic pocket. Expands Alan's inventory by 1 row. Cool, I'll probably take that one. Adds 1 charge to Alan's flashlight. Marks all nearby resources and points of interest on Wake's map. That's pretty good too. But I'm running up against inventory space. What I need. Okay. Let's make this ballroom even spookier. Oh dear.
Something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed.
Uh-oh.
This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
Oh, 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 oh! Ah, 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 ah. Ah. Eh. Everybody get away! Crap, 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 crap. Crap, 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 crap.
There's no escape.
Yeah.
Character in my story. This isn't your
Yeah.
story.
Yeah. No. Shotgun, 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 shotgun.
You will never. You will. I will show you. My story.
Eh?
Stop
Eh?
moving away.
Eh?
These are my
Eh? No. Flare. Need another flare. Come on. Flare. Go. Reload. Come on, reload. No. I was so close. There was like one guy left. I was doing okay. I was about to say well, but that's not accurate. Ah, it's getting hot in my room. Hold on. Let me turn on the air conditioning. Ah, I'm melting. Let me readjust my microphone too. Okay. Oh, look at that. The loading screen's already ready. Okay. Once again. Oh. I don't have the devil one yet.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the...
I have to listen to this all again.
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask.
Gotta remember to save once I'm done here. Oh, crap. Do I have to... come on.
What was the... Nice set you got here.
Alright. Get comfy.
What was the scene?
Good time to go get a sandwich.
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play,
it's where the devil rewrites reality while God is asleep.
God is asleep. The devil was our star role.
And it was Mr. Scratch.
Big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask.
I always wore that damn cult mask.
Out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I don't know. His name was fetched out.
But turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Alright. Now he goes. Oh, they're here before I do the devil part. Wait, no, let me through. I gotta get to the safe room. Thank God for safe room. Now I can cheese the heck out of this fight. Delicious, delicious cheese.
The shadow moved too fast to see. Where did he go?
Oh, he's right here. Love that cheese. This fight suddenly became the easiest one in the game. Ow! Although I am out of batteries, so that's not great.
I just want to say. It's a monster. Wake.
Ow! Oh, I have to, get more health. Reload, reload, reload. And anyone else? Yes, you, sir. You, sir! Step right up. Anyone else? Good, because I'm out of batteries. Okay. Now then. Quick save for after the fight. A nice refreshing cup of coffee. Put some of these things back in my inventory. Is there still a guy out there? Apparently I'm not completely out of batteries. Only mostly. Hold that thought.
There's something out of the Gear story, but I had to keep going.
There's a lot of guys in here. Should not be here.
This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
In his room, he will hurt her. Don't love that. But it looks like the bad guys have gone. Also, what are my goals right now? Find the murder site of the hotel. Follow the Devil's Trail. Okay. That way? Or this way? Definitely this way. How you doing in there, Auntie? Still having a good time? I applaud this section of the game for having the best frame rate of the game. And I gotta find those supplies that I had to leave behind. Now I've got more inventory space. No, I don't. Where'd my inventory space go? Did I pick up the word of power? Yeah, magic pack. Expands out the inventory by 1. Yeah. Okay. Now I got the inventory space. Okay. This way or that? That way or this way? Not this way. Not this way either. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Excuse me, coming through one way. One side, coming through. Okay. Still following the trail. Trail lead this way. I guess there's more rooms to make Devil a 5. Like this one. The devil! Although I could make it haunted too.
The plot. The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Oh, no more frame rate. Good. I mean, no more good frame rate. Hello, spooky person. Just let me walk past you. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Nobody cares. I'm here. I'm just passing through. Just coming this way. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm free to pass. Don't even trip, bro. You good? Okay.
I think we maybe did a new idea here.
He's still coming up the stairs. Where's the other one? There it is.
Had stayed in the hotel. Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number.
Of course he did.
666.
Of course.
He had requested that room specifically. The
should be 1408.
Sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play, and always in character.
You know, I feel like most hotels, I'm not actually sure, but I feel like most hotels would probably not have a room 666. They just skip over that number just because of the superstition. The same way that most high-rise buildings in New York skip the 13th floor and go directly to 14 from 12. Also would be like a lot of rooms. I'm sure that there would be a lot of rooms in a hotel. A lot of wallpaper coming off here too. Did I skip 666? 668, 669. That implies there are at least 66 individual hotel rooms on the 6th floor. I mean, yeah, I guess not a lot of hotels would actually have that be a thing. Big hotels. Blah, blah, blah.
I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
The climax of the let's talk about the murder.
This is very barren for a hotel room.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady.
You make some great noises when you are terrified.
It was an honor to get to.
I don't even notice. I blank out when that happens.
She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse.
Wait, was it Alice?
The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
108.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Uh-oh. Running time! Left or right? Left, I guess.
Shit.
I hope there aren't any bugs this time.
Get away!
No, crap! I went forward when it wanted me to go backward. Well, at least there aren't any bugs yet. Unlike last time. But there's still time. There's still time for there to be a major bug that takes up all the rest of the time.
Not you again.
Yes! Him again! Let's go right this time!
Shit.
No! Wrong way! Yeah! What? What? Okay. Don't turn right after turning right. Turn left after turning right. Man, this chase scene is very unforgiving. Alright, again! Do it again!
You again.
Left again this time!
Shit.
And to other side. And now we run backwards. I am running!
Get the fuck away from me!
Come on! Come on! Which way am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do here? I stopped running only because I started dying. I will resume running momentarily. Okay, now we are running. Run, 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 run.
Shit. Get away! Get away!
And now this way. Not that way.
Get the fuck away from me!
Not this. No! That way! I don't know what way it wants me to go anymore. I try going that way. I try going this way. I try going that way. I try going left way. I try going right way. I try going up way. I try going down way. I try going head way. I try going. I tried so hard and I got so far. But in the end, it didn't even matter. I had to lose it all to fall so far. And I don't know the rest of the lyrics to that song.
Get away!
And now this way. That way is closed off.
Get the fuck away from me!
So we go this way. Okay, the game was just bad at telling me which way to go, apparently. What the heck even got me? What happened? It was... Okay, well, at least I know now. He said, reach the light at the end of the hallway. Which I was trying to do before I was so rudely interrupted. You know, a running sequence in this in a game is fine. But... you can't make it this annoying. This difficult.
Not you
this
again.
Easily killable. Did everything perfectly and I still died.
Shit.
Get away! And now we go backwards. And then we turn right.
Get the fuck away from me!
Maybe it's the shadow people. Maybe I need to avoid the shadow people, not touch them. Alright. Whatever it is, I did it.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Alright. We're gonna go a little bit over time here because I want to see what happens in the motel room. I think it was 108. Was it 108? I think it was 108. Wait, I can check my objectives. Find the murder site. Investigate the murder site in room 108. I want to know if it was Alice or not. No people. I'm not taking autographs right now.
The final scene took place in room 108.
Where am I? What's happening? Which door did I come through? Oh, I'm outside. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for room 108. 3, 4, 7. 9, 10. Where the hell is 8? Need healing. I know where the fluff is. Room 108. Is that it? 107. I don't need you people around here. 109. I wish when most of you guys were just shadow people that would just evaporate when I lighted them up. Maybe it needs to be something different. Maybe it needs to be one of these things. Apparently pre-show ritual. So let's see the devil.
The story was affecting the scene.
There it is. 108. Excuse me, sir. You're in my way. Could you please be not in my way? I'm running low on ammo. I hear Ahti's music. Oh, climax. That's gotta be it. Okay. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the heck is... water? Oh. Is that a vinyl record? Were they allowed to flood the room for the play? I feel like the hotel wouldn't allow that. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Ah, creepy bathtub!
There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
It's gonna come to life or something, I know it. Had to have a Shining reference.
Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again.
Oh.
The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now.
Saga Anderson.
I feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? The clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help.
Didn't really destroy it because it's still around.
You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
They're not communicating effectively.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
I think we can... Should we do that before ending for the day? Last time it seemed like a good stopping point. Yeah, I think we'll do that. That'll be the last thing we do. And I was sure that body was going to come to life or something spooky was going to happen. Keep hoping there's going to be supplies in this hotel room. Turn around, I look around, there's none. Oh, hey! I know this song. Think? Pretty sure this is a song from the Ashtray Maze. Are all the ghosts gone? Nope, still around.
Wake.
No, not Wake. You have me mistaken with somebody else. Alright, let's get the mother fluff out of here. To Parliament Tower! Also, what's a parliament doing in New York? We don't have a parliament.
Zane said the
There's no
manuscript
parliament
of
in
the
America.
journal was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Okay, but where is Parliament Tower? Is it that one? Yes, I think it's that one. And we're back to having crappy frame rates. Who is this guy? Who is this a statue of?
Scratch was closing in, gaining control. I couldn't let him escape the dark place. I had to keep him from Alice.
In loving memory of Alan Wake, scratched out. Okay. That's a statue of me. Is it like the dark place mocking me? It's weird. I'm in the dark place. The dark presence should be all around. It should be the one in control. But it's not. And that is weird to me. It says there's an ad break going on right now. I did not get a warning about that. I know some streamers get a warning that there's going to be an ad break in a minute, or there's going to be an ad break in 30 seconds. I don't know how you get that. Also, nobody can hear me right now because there's an ad break going on right now. So, hello, people who are watching this on-demand video. Oh! 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 Okay.
Go to hell!
Oh, that's right. She set up the thing to capture people walking into the room. And she thinks I'm Mr. Scratch, and Mr. Scratch has been bugging her, stalking her, because he wants. He's being bad. He's being bad. Oh, why is the frame rate so bad here? Why is it so dark here? Barry! Where have you been in this game? Hold on. Let me read these in order. Greetings from Hollywood. Hey, Al. Oh, man, this is hard to read. Hold on, let me readjust my microphone. I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. This is from Barry to Alice. Oh, what's happening to the computer screen? But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, you gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal, Barry. I like that they're getting along now. Also, I missed a paragraph. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. From Barry Wheeler, joined a cult. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. That something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially with after those FBC creepos wanted what they want. Even the Embassy Creepers wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you are good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal, Barry. I'm so happy that they're getting along. Hey, Alice. Checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in a non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I've considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal, Barry. I'll handle it. I'm Barry Wheeler, 6 months ago. Hey, Alice. Sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or a TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. Huh. You don't say. A video game, huh? I wonder how that would be. I guess we'll just have to wonder. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Your pal, Barry. I do wonder how Alice was reacting to all this. Let's see. Hey, Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call, but couldn't reach you. You are probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business-related, your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry. I'm so happy that they're getting along. We didn't like each other in the first game.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened.
Part 1, the depths. Love,
the confusion,
is weakness.
Shock, the
trigger when viewer close,
the
intimate.
Guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
Aww.
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
Aww.
He still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
I'm so happy Barry stepped up and, put their differences aside and, took care of her and stuff. I mean, I'm tearing up a little bit. That's so sweet.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
I hope Barry is in this game. He's on the West Coast, so he could get out to Bright Falls.
One morning, I saw a deer.
Weakness is clarity.
Soar past my bedroom window.
Wait, what?
It was a balloon of some cartoon animal.
Ah, okay.
And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Weakness is clarity.
There was something...
Clarity is purpose.
In the dark. something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night.
Damn, this frames.
My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
I feel like this game would be completely different if it was smooth frames per second.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Something that did not occur to me until just now. Alice is also an artist. She can mold and shape the dark place. I mean, it can also, like, take advantage of her in the same ways that it takes advantage of Alan, Thomas Zane, and the Andersons. Because she's an artist. It didn't occur to me until just now. Maybe that's why Scratch is so obsessed with her. Spiral door, spiral door! What?
The full manuscript of a novel.
A full thing? That's good, right?
A story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch.
Scratch.
My face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Is that him? He's here? Look out, Alan! That's a pretty good place to stop. I hate to say it. Only thing is, it does not save at this point. It'd be great if I could stop here, quit, and then come back to this exact same point. But that is not what happened last time. I had to go through basically what I just went through, like the last 5 minutes. So, let's take a slight peek into what's happening next episode.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Go right.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
What I need right now is a save point. Oh, and perfect. There's also the closet. Yeah, and I can get back to... How is there a puddle under the water? SpongeBob logic right there. Alright, manual save. Overwrite. Alright. That'll do it for today. Exciting stuff. I really want to continue, but I have other things to do in my life. I actually do have a lot to do today. It's a shame. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's see who we can rate. Let's see what's going on in the world of, streaming stuff. Let's see. Looks like Juicy Pizza is live and is going to get our rating. Okay. Raid. Juicy Pizza. Okay. Cool. Raid created. Alright. Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I hope I will see you on... What day is it? I hope I will see you on Friday for a little bit more Alan Wake. We'll get back to Saga Anderson and her story. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.